Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to play in F1 2018. We're at the Belgium Grand Prix. This is Season 2, round number 13 with my career in Red Bull. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, we do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 500 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. The Sophie as usual are in the description box down below. Also, I'd like to wish everyone a happy Christmas or happy holidays. Alright, now then. Hey Connor, thank you very much for watching. Yes, this is Santa's hat. As you can see on screen right now, it's the driver standings. Currently in the lead as driver standings with 177 points. Daniel Riccardo and Charles Leclerc are level on points with 129, so it's all to play for second place. Then it's Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, Valtteri Bottas, Sergio Perez, Esteban Ocon, Kimi Räikkönen and Marcus Ericsson in 10th. And then we move over to the constructors. We have a pretty commanding lead. We are at 306 points in the constructors. Then it's Sauber. We've got a bit of a gap over Mercedes. I believe that's 13 points over Mercedes Sauber have. Then it's 4th place Ferrari. 5th place is Force India, who are level on points. It's very interesting with that. Then it's Haas in 6th, Renault in 7th, Williams in 8th. Toro Rosso in 9th and finally McLaren in 10th. I'm good, Connor. Thanks for asking. How are you? Alright, now then. One of the things I need to do, let's change some of these components. 51. Ooh, 54. 39. Ooh, I may have a bit of issues here with the kinetic and... Actually, no, I can change the heat. Okay, good. I'll change the heat as well. It's only the kinetic that might cause me issues. Okay, gearbox, 34%. That should be fine. Anything? Okay, we've got the energy store durability component that's coming for the next race, which is the Italian Grand Prix. Then we've got rivalry. I'm losing my rivalry against my teammate after we are currently level on rivalry wins, and I'm currently winning against Lewis Hamilton. Alright, let's go to weather forecast. Dry conditions on track for both qualifying and the race, but this is the Belgian Grand Prix, so it's highly likely that at some point it's going to rain. Alright, that's everything. Let's get going to qualifying. Alright, well that's loading. I'm going to announce this live stream on social media.
It's qualifying time at Spa, one of the mightiest tracks on the Formula One calendar. Long straights, up and downhill, Eau Rouge as well. This track isn't for the faint-hearted. So then, Ant, it's another Grand Prix weekend, another exciting qualifying session ahead of us.
Okay, there we go.
What are you going to be looking out for?
Right, we've lost telemetry. We've lost pretty much all sensor information. It's being looked into now, so just bear with it for a few minutes if you can, please.
That's annoying. Let's skip then. Okay, there's 9 cars out on track. As usual, the car setup that I'll be using for this live stream will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free. There we go. Okay. Let's go there. Now, normally, I do have issues going through Eau Rouge, so we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully, I don't have any issues. This is one of the longest tracks on the calendar. Here we go. Hit the apex pretty nicely there. Okay, here comes the bit where I normally have issues. There may be a flashback coming on. I want to go flat out through here. Yep. Oh my days, had to brake quite hard there. Back end was just about to step out on me there, which is really annoying, to be honest. Might have to go a second time here. There were some times when I can go flat out through that corner and it's absolutely fine, and then there's other times where I can just barely keep hold of the car, or it just spins out. Bottas currently quickest on the soft tyres. Almost half a second down on the second sector time. Still might be enough to get through though. Quite a few of the top guys are on the soft tyres, which is a bit interesting here. Coming up to the line. 1 minute 44.1.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, very wide. Lift off through there. I tried to put the least amount of steering input as possible going through that corner. 7 tenths up this time. Still down on the first sector time. Got a car ahead of me, not too sure who it might be. Van Dorn. A bit too much curve there. Fastest second sector by almost half a second. Van Dorn don't get in my way, which he doesn't. Much appreciated, Van Dorn. I see the track limit, I was barely out. Wow. That was harsh. We go across the line, and I've got fastest. 1 minute 34.1. 1 minute 33.1, sorry. Now that's more like it. It seems with the car setup I've got on right now, I can't go flat out through Eau Rouge there. I can't. Or rather, I don't have the confidence to do it, I should say.
To view current strategy and race objectives, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through till you reach the strategy and objective screen.
1 minute 30. 1 minute. Wait a minute. So we did a 1 minute 42.4. I should get through easy here. Shouldn't be an issue. But Perez 1 minute 42.4. Interesting. Okay, so first 5 cars eliminated are Sergei Sorokin, Fernando Alonso, Pierre Gasly, Brendan Hartley, and Stoffel Van Dorn. Moving over to qualifying 2. So I need to get into the 1 minute 42s now. Only way I can see making up that sort of time is going through Eau Rouge, to be honest, flat out. But I just don't have the confidence to do it. I just don't. Let's go out there again. Here we go. The apex nicely here. Here we go, the dreaded corner. Well, series of corners, I should say. Lifted off. No issues there whatsoever. $210, 11, 12. So 212 is the fastest I can do. Did 29.8 for the first sector. I'm gonna run a bit wide. Wasn't too much. 1 minute 44.9 from Perez. Had so much speed into that corner. One minute 44.6 from Lance Stroll. Too much curve, I think, there. Just quicker than the first sector, the second sector, sorry. I think that was 6 tenths it showed there. Bit surprising with that. Should be flat out until the chicane. The apex on the first one. The apex on the second one, back end didn't step out. DRS activated, shortest one to the line. 1 minute 42.4, there we go.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
There we go. Now that's a competitive lap time. Possible pole position with that time. Yes, come on. Hey Jordan, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your last stream and enjoy Christmas. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hopefully you have a great Christmas. Great holidays for those of you who don't follow Christmas. So I've got fastest second sector, fastest final sector. Okay, that's more like it. I can fast forward now because even if my time gets beaten, I'm pretty sure I can get through to the next part qualifying. My teammate, on the other hand, looks pretty... looks like he's in quite a bit of trouble. He's not out on track right now, which is a bit concerning. Okay, he's out on track right now. Let's see if I can find him. There he is. He's on his out lap, I think. Yes. I don't think we'll be able to stay with him, though. Let's just fast forward it. Oh my days, he just got through. He just got through. Though, what I am happy about is I'm seeing both Ferraris looking like they're competitive in this race, even though their top speed should be pretty low. Alright, so the next 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 2. My teammate very, very close. Actually, no, 4 tenths of a second between 10th and 11th, so it wasn't that close. Alright, so it was Romain Grosjean, Nico Hülkenberg, Marcus Ericsson, Carlos Sainz and Lance Stroll. Now moving on to qualifying 3, the main part of qualifying here, the pole position shootout. Everything looks fine. Let's get out there nice and early, set a lap time, and then if I need to go out again, I can. So I was able to get into the 1 minute 42s. I think it was a 1 minute 42.4 I was able to do. So that was a pretty good lap time. Normally when I go through the chicane, the back end steps up me here, but in the lap in qualifying 2 it was actually pretty smooth. I've got a car in front of me. I might be able to get a bit of a slipstream going. A fraction. I think I was a fraction a bit too late on the accelerator. Nope, lost it. Lost it. That's how easy it is to... that's how easy it is to ruin a lap. Granted, I think I was on the curbs a bit too much there, to be honest. But it's so easy to do that. So easy. Okay, I've lost it again. There is... Alright, last time. Last time I'm going to do flashback here. Oh my days, I had no confidence turning the car. None. Oh, this is gonna be this is gonna be absolutely terrible for the race. I have no confidence in it. 30.2, 30.0. So 30 seconds dead for the first sector. Not quick enough if I want to get on pole. One minute 43.7 from Kevin Magnussen. Just quicker than Perez in the second sector. One minute 42.5. Surprisingly, I got into the 1 minute 42s. Very surprising with that time. Alright, let's return to the garage. Okay. Brand new set of tyres. No cars are out. Well, I think there's one car out right now. So let's get out there while there's no cars out on track right now. Hopefully I can get past the line before any of the guys who are in the pits. Actually, I stand corrected. Everyone's out of the pits already. Okay, good. So I don't have to worry about them getting in my way. In 7th place right now. If I can get a rouge right, the rest of the lap here I think will be pretty good. Here we go. Bit late there. Angle wasn't as good as I would have liked it. Here we go again. Far better than last time. A bit more tentative on the throttle. So it's 3.5 tenths I was down. Still slower than the fastest lap time. So about this final sector. Second, 8 thousandths of a second. Oh, yeah. That was a much better lap than last time, but I don't think I'm going to be staying in second place, though. Let's see. And this
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. Perez, Vettel, and Esteban Ocon.
Okay, Force India going pretty well. Ferrari going pretty well.
When the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
Alright, so I'm at least ahead of my rivals, Lewis Hamilton and Riccardo. Okay, I'll accept that.
Great work out there today. How do you think it went? There are rumours that you're looking for a contract with another team. Is there any truth to that?
Of course not. I'm happy where I am. I'd be lucky if they want me. It would be a bit of a trade down. Not true at all. Why would I want to move? I'm happy. There we go.
Were those faults a bad omen for qualifying and the race? Great. Well, that's everything.
The reason wasn't anything I could say, to be honest. Got the race. 13 laps, I believe it is. I think this is one of the longest tracks in the racing calendar. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Really would appreciate it. Hopefully you'll have a great Christmas or happy holidays.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. But you never
You're
know.
being compared favourably against your teammate. Well done. As long as you're in the same car, they'll always be your #1 rival. So it's important to keep this up.
53%. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so it's the kinetic that is the only issue that I have, really. All right. Let's get to the race now. Let's see how we do. My main goal is to get on the podium. Anything more than that will be a plus. But when I say more, I mean a win.
In the 48 races held at Spa between 1950 and 2015, the race winner has only started from pole position on 16 occasions. Qualifying yesterday may have set the order.
That's
for
not a good
today,
omen
but expect the unexpected
for Perez,
in the Belgian
who's
Grand
in
Prix.
pole position right
As
now.
the saying goes, of course, anything can happen, and you know what? It usually does.
Yeah.
So here we are once
I have a
again
feeling
at
I'm going to
Spa
spin out
Francorchamps.
on the first corner.
19 corners,
On the
9 to
first
right
lap,
and
sorry.
10 to
Going
the
through a
left,
rouge.
and a lap
I'm going to need a
distance of
flashback.
4.35
I've got a feeling that's going to happen.
An average lap speed in the dry here is around 145 miles per hour. It's a very quick circuit indeed.
I think I've got a very decent top speed going down that long straight, as you can see there. It's just whether I can get myself in a decent position to take advantage of that top speed.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. It's Sergio Perez on pole position today, and it's Esteban Ocon in P2. Looking
Wait a minute,
down
what?
the rest of the grid,
I'm in
we
third.
have Campbell,
Vettel was
Leclerc,
supposed to be in
Daniel
second, so I'm
Riccardo,
guessing he had a penalty.
and Raikkonen, Bottas, Hamilton, Magnussen, and Nico Hülkenberg. Vettel, they've taken
Okay,
a
he took a
grid
penalty, okay.
Ericsson, Carlos Sainz, and Stroll, Sirotkin, Alonso, Pierre Gasly, and Stoffel Van Dorn. Hartley and Roman Grosjean starts from the back of the grid. Now it's...
Okay, so I'm in third place.
Okay, remember to brake early for turn 1 as the pack's going to bunch up. There's plenty of runoff if things get too close.
Yep. So 3 laps on the super softs, 8 laps on the softs. Here we go.
Right, let's get the...
Normally I don't get good starts off the line, so it's good that the first corner isn't far off. Alright, here we go. 2 laps, 3 laps, 4 laps, 5 laps, and the Belgian Grand Prix begins. Now! Initially not a bad get off. Got a car up trying to go on my inside. I'm gonna be very aggressive. And I've got the move. Oh my days, look at my teammate. Teammate's hopping to third place, looks like. Oh my days, it's dreaded corner. I basically coasted through that corner. I wanted to make sure I got through. My top speed should be good enough, yep. Top speed is good enough to keep these guys behind me, even though they had a bit of a slipstream. Very good start to the race. Not a good start for Force India. Both of their cars dropped out of...
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Both of the cars dropped out of the top 3. Don't have that much of extra fuel, to be honest. The first corner looked like the Force India were busy fighting each other and didn't realise I was going down the inside of both of them. Got a second gap to Leclerc. Don't have any... 1 minute 47.9. As I said, I don't have any ERS. Unbelievable. I'll put it down to medium anyway. Actually, no, let's put it back up to high. Ah, here we go to dreaded corner again. Oh, here they come. Here he comes, I should say. He's on the inside, but funny enough, the straight's not long enough for him.
Okay, clear.
Yellow flag and then straight to green, so I'm not too sure what happened there. On the second lap.
Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Pitting.
Understood, copy that.
Might as well. Might as well pit. Whoever pits now is going to have a major advantage.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Are we going to see a copy of the British Grand Prix where everyone decided to pit? Oh, Ferrari. Going very slowly. Got a puncture maybe? Is everyone diving into the pits? It looks like it.
Daniel's in the pits.
Everyone's diving into the pits. My teammates in the pits as well. Yes, got out nicely there. Didn't get held up too much. Didn't get held up at all, in fact.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Everyone's in the pits. Oh, it's a safety car.
We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
Leclerc trying to be a bit of a cheat there. I saw that.
Some information on Ericsson. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Ericsson tried to pass me. I mean, not Ericsson, Leclerc, sorry. Tried to pass me. Need as much fuel as possible to fight off Leclerc. Yeah, I feel sorry for my teammate because he had to stack behind me, which would have wasted even more time. Plus, he had to wait for the other cars that were moving down the pits. So, teammate.
Daniel sat in P9. We're leading our teammate by 7.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs.
He was in 3rd place, so he lost 6 places there due to his pit stop. Safety car coming in this lap. Oh my days, look at the Ferrari. The Ferrari still hasn't made it to the pits yet. That's crazy. I think the safety car is going to go for another lap at least. Nathaniel, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. I would have thought even having a puncture would have moved a bit quicker. Raikkonen.
The safety car is waiting for the leader. You may overtake it. Overtake the safety car.
No, game's trying to cheat me. I know if I followed that instruction, I'd get a penalty for that. So we're going to continue behind the safety car, which is fine. I'm going to save more fuel. Totally fine by that. I guess if this is just a puncture for Raikkonen, then it's not bad for him, considering he's going to be able to catch up once he has done his pit stop. Unless he retires, of course. Lap 4:13.
Approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Yeah, no problem about that. Let's have a look at the temperatures. Oh, we're on the grass. That's not helpful. Okay, they're not warm enough, these soft tyres, as of yet. There we go. Getting them into decent temperatures now. Safety car should come in this lap.
Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
Okay. Gonna take things nice and easy here. Get my tyres nice and warmed up. Okay, it's a bit further behind me than I thought it would be. Which is fine by me, I mean. Look how far behind he is. Oh, what a poor restart from Leclerc.
Green flag.
What a poor restart. I'll take that though. Gives me a bit more of a breathing space.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Leclerc's got the Force India of Perez right behind him. Hopefully those guys are going to get into a fight, which allows me to pull away. Wishful thinking. Another yellow flag, don't know what for.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Gap to teammate behind is 9.7 seconds.
I think that's my teammate who's now at the back of the field. So I'm not too sure what happened to him. Teammate.
We're leading our teammate by 17.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 57.8.
Yeah, that was definitely my teammate who's now at the back of the field. Rival.
Say again, you're breaking up. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Rival.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Oh, come on, am I speaking Italian?
The difference is 17.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:57.8. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Personal best. This is normally where Leclerc catches me up. Perez should have a run on him here. Oh, looks like it was just outside the DRS zone there, Perez. In the second and third sectors is normally, if things go according to plan, is normally where I am able to pull out a bit of a gap to Leclerc.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. You're leading the pack, P1. Leclerc behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 5 laps till the end.
5 laps to go. Oh, Perez is really close to Leclerc here. Can Leclerc keep Perez behind him? Oh, back end stepped out on me. Took that corner very nicely. Wow. Uh-oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Here comes Leclerc. Is he going to try and on the outside? Nope, tries on the inside, but I'm just going to nicely and easy coax it around the corner. There we go. Oh, ran a bit wide. Hey Sam, thank you very much for watching. We do appreciate it. How are you, man? The top three's pulled away quite considerably from whoever the Mercedes is. Oh, virtual.
The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
Okay. I'm hoping this stays on when we go through a rouge, because at least that will nullify the effects a bit.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty.
Slow
your pace
out
immediately.
No,
okay,
VSC ended.
Information
No!
on Raikkonen. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Oh,
VSC
look how close he is.
We're going green.
No!
Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty what just happened there. Oh, my days. Okay. I have to stay on the inside. Gonna get everything I've got from my engine.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I squeezed out Leclerc as much as I could, and I'm still in first place. Oh my days! Now that was a bit rude, though, from the VSC.
Clear.
Another. What is going on now? Finton, thank you very much for watching. Merry Christmas to you too. What's going on back here? Because let's go through this, because something at the there's something that happened at the chicane. Hold on, why can't I? Something happened at the chicane, I'm sure of it. Okay, so I can't pick. I've gone through the entire field, I think, twice or 3 times, and I can't pick the second Mercedes. There's one, which is Bottas, but I can't. Okay, here's Hamilton. So why? Okay, so it mustn't have been Hamilton then. It must have been the Williams. Someone had an issue. Oh no, it wasn't at the chicane. My bad. Oh, that means not gonna be able to see it. Okay, here we go. I think this is it here. There we go. Bottas does a spin. Sad day for him. Unlucky there. I don't think the Haas did anything wrong, to be honest. Taking the corner. Gave Bottas plenty of room. And he reverses. Does he hit anyone? No, okay, it doesn't show me that, but alright then. Let's carry on. Leclerc, go away, man. Full race update.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc is behind you. They're on old softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps.
3 laps to go. Okay, let's put down low. I want to save ERS. Oh, I ran a bit wide. Nah. Let's save ERS for the long straight. So now I think a Haas is now in 4th place. How's Leclerc catching me? His ERS must be in a much higher state than mine, which would be fair enough. No, Leclerc, you're not doing that. No, 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 no. Oh, Leclerc and Perez are fighting.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Good, that's what I need. I need those two to be fighting. Oh, the neck and neck. That's what I like to see. Might give me a bit of breathing space here. Oh, Leclerc's behind Perez, but he's going to get DRS, I think, Leclerc. Let's put that down to standard. I can afford to save everything. Perez has gone defensive.
1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Perez is still in second place. He was able to keep the pace off of Leclerc. Actually, I guess I can use a bit more of the fuel mix considering I've got a lap over fuel. It's the aero I can't afford to use too much. There's a couple cars are in the pits. I must admit, for a race that's only 13 laps, it's been very eventful. Loads of cars are going into the pits. We had a situation where all the cars were in the pits at one point because of an early safety car. We've had the virtual safety car, I think, twice. .8 seconds clear. Oh, Leclerc trying to go down the inside of Perez.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Final lap of the race. Okay. Can I keep it together? I'll put that in hot lap going down this bit. Just to make sure I've got the pace. Being very delicate and careful. Leclerc passed Perez. But can he keep him behind him down this long straight? The difference is a tenth between, actually less than a tenth between Leclerc and Perez, but I think he's still got the position. Perez is going to get one more chance. One more, that's all he's going to have. I've been quite defensive throughout this entire race except for the first corner where I was able to get first place. Oh, a bit of a slide there. Too much curb on the inside.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
That's no problem. While those two have been fighting each other, it's allowed me to get away. Okay, here comes Perez's only chance to pass Leclerc. Will he be able to do it? Doesn't look like my teammate's going to be in the points at all. Go around the final two corners to win the Belgium Grand Prix. Definitely had to fight for that one.
Superb driving. That's the race win.
There we go.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and
Hey
waiting
Ethan,
to
thank you very much for
celebrate.
watching. Yeah, very
Thoroughly
festive.
well-deserved
Santa's
win.
hat. Yep.
And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Without
Very
a doubt,
consistent.
the safety car changed everything today.
Looks like
The
Leclerc
key
was
to
able to
their
keep
success was keeping calm
second
and
place.
reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw
I doubt
away
Perez will
wins
be
because
too
they were
happy. He started on
hesitant.
pole position,
But here they were decisive,
finishing
and that's
third.
allowed them to take the advantage.
And I can see now the drivers are making their way out. We need Red Bull fighting
Hold
at the
on.
front. They do an incredible amount for Formula
Wait a minute,
One.
wait a minute,
And
wait a minute.
that's
I think I
another
might be
winner's
wrong.
trophy heading
I think
back towards
Perez
the
is
team.
actually in second place. Yeah, Perez got him. Oh my days, Perez actually got him. Okay. Merry Christmas, as you won't be doing it. Yes, I won't be doing my live stream tomorrow. I will be uploading my FIFA 19 manager career of Juventus video tomorrow, but I won't be doing a live stream.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the
2
Drivers'
seconds.
Championship.
He actually was able
Campbell
to beat him.
increases their championship lead. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
It's got to be Romain Grosjean. He was in
Romain
another
Grosjean.
league for me today. Really
From
impressive.
20th to
And here's how
11th.
things are shaping up in the
Okay.
Constructors'
Lewis,
Championship.
9th place.
Red Bull have
My
extended
teammate,
their lead over the
14th.
championship. Meanwhile,
Leclerc
good work
cemented
from
his place in
Force
second
India
place
this
now.
weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling
Constructors,
installment of this
129
Formula
points
One
clear.
season.
Look at Ferrari, dropped down to 5th. Force India's up to 3rd. Ferrari need to get their act together. Seriously, man. They really do. I'm wondering about my contract as well, because I don't remember. If I remember correctly, in the last episode, I actually failed my negotiations with the team. So I'm wondering about the contract here.
How are you feeling after that win?
It feels amazing. The engine was made for this track. No, not really. I'm elated. The team are too. They've put a lot. Yeah, let's go with that one.
You must be thrilled to be up on the podium.
It was a great race. The aero package is just right for this track. Thrilled, but I was expecting it. Showmanship. Yep, that's what I need.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
I'm filled with the support during the race. I can't do this without a great team behind me. This was for the fans. I always put on a good show. There we go. Another one.
Did you say that your rival is still on your level?
No. Clearly not. Showmanship again.
Appreciate your time.
Basically, showmanship is being smug and arrogant. Basically. And unfortunately, that's what I have to be in order to be at Red Bull, which is kind of surprising. Because I don't remember Verstappen or Riccardo being that. Ferrari, fair enough. Or Mercedes, but Red Bull? Well, my rivalry with Lewis Hamilton. Yay for me. $866 points now. Oh, it's got a full bar there.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Definition of impact. Yep, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right about that. Okay, looks like my contract's going to carry on for a little bit until I get another chance to decide what to do. Got the Italian Grand Prix next. That'll be on Friday as usual. Okay. Well, that's going to be the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Laters.